Welcome to this video guide on working with HTML5 Form Elements, where we explore modern web inputs and native validation techniques. HTML5 revolutionized web development by reducing the need for custom JavaScript. It introduced powerful, native input types and validation, streamlining how we build interactive forms. The foundation of any form is the less than form greater than element. It uses the "action" attribute for routing and the method attribute to secure data transmission, housing all labels, inputs, and buttons. HTML5 offers a variety of semantic elements. From standard text and text areas to data lists for search suggestions, these tools help build accessible and robust user experiences, especially when using field sets for logical grouping. Modern interactive input types allow for specialized data collection, including numeric, date, and time inputs, alongside color pickers and range sliders, all designed to replace clunky custom solutions. Let's look at a basic registration form. This example demonstrates how to structure a clean, semantic form using standard inputs like text, email, and password, followed by a submit action. Browsers provide built-in validation for specific types like, email. This native functionality automatically checks formatting and displays alerts if the input is incorrect, without needing extra scripts. You can also enforce numeric ranges using the min and max attributes on number inputs. If a user enters an invalid number, the browser will block the submission until the value is corrected. The required attribute is a powerful Boolean tool that prevents form submission if a field is left empty, automatically showing a helpful warning message to the user. Placeholders provide temporary hints inside inputs. However, remember that they are not substitutes for labels, which are essential for accessibility and screen reader support. The date input type triggers a native calendar picker, making it easy for users to select dates visually and reducing errors compared to manual typing. Range sliders offer an intuitive interface for selecting values when exact precision isn't required, such as in volume controls or feedback ratings. The color picker and file upload elements provide specialized, native interfaces. Keep in mind that for file uploads, processing must always be handled securely on your server. Radio buttons are used for mutually exclusive choices. By assigning the same name attribute to multiple radio inputs, the browser ensures that only one can be selected at a time. Finally, checkboxes provide non-exclusive choice logic. Unlike radio buttons, checkboxes allow users to select multiple options independently. Thanks for watching this guide on HTML5 Form Elements. Moving on, let's discuss the select and option elements for creating drop-down lists. The select tag acts as the main container, while option tags define the individual choices, helping to conserve space. When you need to capture longer user comments or feedback, the Textarea element is your best choice. It provides a flexible, multi-line container compared to the standard single-line input field. For more advanced validation, you can use regular expressions directly in your HTML using the pattern attribute. This allows you to enforce strict formats natively, like ensuring a specific number of digits. Built-in email validation is a time saver. By simply using the email input type, the browser will automatically reject submissions that lack the correct domain structure, like a missing @ symbol. Now let's examine the foundational code for a student registration form. It begins with a standard document structure, moving from the doc type and HTML tags into the head, followed by the body and the form container. In this registration form, we implement primary data collection. We use required fields for identity, a numeric selector with defined bounds, and a native date picker for the calendar interface. Our registration form design incorporates various selections and actions. This includes gender selection via radio buttons, skill identification using checkboxes, and a department choice dropdown for refined input. Before finalizing, use this 10-step testing checklist. It covers everything, from basic setup and validation triggers, to verifying successful file uploads and input interaction. These are the expected outputs of your registration form. It handles complex data collection and gives real-time native feedback, creating a seamless user experience. To summarize, HTML5 native forms improve accessibility and reduce your coding workload. Always remember to test with assistive technologies and provide fallbacks for older browsers. Thanks for watching.